Enjoy this short.
Let's see what's next. A forest. Look, stars now. Incredible. Nights. What a ride.
The insectoids are not just visitors. They are ancient manipulators of our DNA. Their technology alters our consciousness, binding us to a cosmic hive. We must awaken and sever these ties before it's too late. Their influence runs deeper than we imagined, rewriting our very genetic code across generations. Through subtle abductions and mind control, they harvest our souls for their interstellar agenda. The decades they have conducted genetic experiments on humanity, inserting hybrid codes into our bloodlines. Their goal is a transhumanist takeover where our souls are enslaved to their hive mind across dimensions. The orange beings, Nordic-like, are five-fingered and benevolent. They bring wisdom and spiritual growth. The reptilian saurians are like Nazi frogs. They seek control with dark intentions. They bring wisdom and spiritual growth, guiding humanity toward higher consciousness. But the reptilians, the saurians, they operate with dark intentions, seeking control through manipulation and domination. The orange beings bring light and wisdom, helping us evolve spiritually. They encourage ascension and unity with the cosmos. They manipulate humanity for power, operating in the shadows with dark agenda. Let's discuss the Greys. They operate in a hierarchy. First, the tall Greys. They are the overseers. The black Greys are the shadowy operatives. Heart-shaped heads are drones. Least powerful are the least powerful among the Greys. They often function as biological machines or simple drones. These classic Grey abductor ablectids, and all the basic info abductions. These heart-shaped heads serve as the classic Grey abductors in most reported encounters. As the least powerful, they function primarily as biological machines or drones.
Lux are light beings, incorporeal parasites made of light. They are continuous energy drainers, parasitizing from birth, even in the womb. They do not need physical bodies. They are continuous energy drainers that attach to the human soul, slowly siphoning our vital life force. This begins from the moment of conception, even while we are once attached. These Lux beings create a constant drain on our life force, leaving us tired and spiritually. They operate invisibly across lifetimes, feeding without ever needing a body of their own.
Growl or six-fingered beings are bidimensional parasites. They appear as tall, blonde Nordics with 6 fingers in artificial bodies. They use strong mind control, hooking into the abductee's mind from another dimension. They often manifest as tall, blonde Nordics with 6 fingers using artificial cyborg bodies. These bidimensional parasites hook directly into the abductee's mind from another dimension. They can appear in different forms, but the Nordic archetype is the most common for these parasites. Through their artificial bodies, they exert powerful mind control, linking from another dimension.
Horus Ra is a dark shadow entity linked to Egyptian symbolism, a higher dimensional controller combining Horus and Ra, a very powerful incorporeal parasite. It manipulates us from the shadows. This incorporeal parasite invades our consciousness, feeding on our energy, controlling our thoughts and actions. We must awaken and break free from its higher dimensional grip. It binds humanity in invisible chains of control, feeding on our vital energy while hiding in higher dimensions. This parasite has influenced civilizations for millennia through Egyptian symbolism.
The primordial man is the most powerful figure in the abductions. He appears as an old man, along with hair and beard. He oversees higher levels of the hierarchy. He is a godlike controller, beyond typical aliens. He oversees higher levels of the visible hierarchy in creation.
Some interpret him as a godlike controller, beyond the typical aliens we encounter in abductions. The abduction experiences, he is described as the highest in the visible hierarchy.
The primordial man appears as this powerful white hair and beard.
He oversees the broader hierarchies of creation itself.